Hello, SpeedGaming. Welcome to another match of Untitled Goose Game, any percent Glitchless Tournament. I am Tasselfoot. I'm here with Green Snowdog.
Honk.
Thank you, GSD. And today we've got for you a match between Oerny and Daka. This is part of our losers bracket, round one. Both runners are very evenly matched. I think they both have PBs in the 15-minute range. This is going to be best of three. Okay, our runners are both ready. We're going to count them down and then give you guys some information about what to expect.
I see a lot of happy birthdays to Ernie in chat, so happy birthday to him.
All right. Our runners have gotten the signal to honk. Run does start on first honk here. GSD, what can viewers here expect out of any percent glitchless?
First of all, no glitches. Second of all, many techniques trying to get cycles down of not villagers, the people.
NPCs.
Yeah, NPCs. There we go. Thanks. And oh, they started.
And they're off.
And the beginning bit, technically not a glitch if they get it correctly.
Yeah, so we define glitchless as not involving an item and or not going through a gate, fence, or wall. So you'll see that Ernie went over, Daka got stuck, but you can also just go through the open fence there. And so we call that a use of geometry and physics as opposed to a glitch. There'll be one other instance of that right towards the end of the run as well.
Ernie had pretty bad RNG where Willie the Gardener was.
Yeah, so this is Groundskeeper Willie in the garden, and as GSD mentioned, one of the biggest points of RNG in the run is where Willie will start. It can really lose you up to, I would say, almost 15 seconds just based upon where he is in the garden. So for Goose Game, if you guys anyone hasn't played it, the goal is to complete a bunch of tasks, which will then unlock a final task. Complete the final task, and it will open up the pathway to the next area. There are 4 areas, and then a final area that our runners will complete. They get progressively harder as they go along. There becomes more and more NPCs to deal with, and chaos and hilarity will ensue. Break in the lake.
Ernie got really close, but well, the gardener spotted. Well, he spotted the rake, but oh wait, what? Oh, he got his son hat. I was worried. But he saw the rake, he got distracted, but went back for looking his hat because he still hasn't found it.
So yeah, Daka with a short early lead here. Basically, the runners there were moving items around as part of an attempt to manipulate Willie for the very final part of the game. We are going to backtrack through the whole game at the end. And there's a chance that moving those items will make Willie not be in the way, which can save like 4 or 5 seconds. And this is High Street. One of the tasks here in High Street requires someone buying back an item of theirs. It's faster to have Willie buy back his spade than to have the boy buy back his toy plane.
Daka almost broke the broom, but Willie said something, and she's like, "Oh, customers, I see."
Yeah, timing was just a little bit off on that. You do want to try to break the broom. It's not always possible due to the shopkeeper's position, which is RNG, but Daka could have done that if it'd been a little bit more optimal in manipulating Willie, but only a couple of seconds of time loss. More than anything, it's just really good that neither runner lost Willie completely. There is a chance that you can place the spade and it won't trigger in the hitbox, and Willie will wander off. and you're probably going to lose about 2 minutes trying to recover and get the boy to buy his plane at that point. It's a really, really bad way to finish up your high street. But both runners coming to the end here. Both of them doing the relatively new strat found by Rowan that is very tricky, but does save a few seconds if executed properly. Now they're moving off to the back gardens, where we're going to meet Roger and Tina. It's where runs go to die, usually. The first two areas of the game, you want to try to complete them each in 2 minutes or less. And then for mid-level runners, I would say the next two areas, the back garden and pub, you're looking to get them in under 4 minutes each. And a bell return of about 3.5 minutes. So Daka going with a little bit faster but riskier strategy of hiding the slipper and the newspaper behind the bush. Ernie going for the safer but slightly slower strat. If Roger happens to find that newspaper or slipper, it's probably about a minute of time loss. So again, risk reward there. A lot of cycles that we're dealing with here. Not sure if Daka is going to make Roger's T cycle. Oh no, he's late to it. So one of the tasks is having him spit out his T, but Daka was late. So now Tina has to reset, and we'll have to try again. But he's going to miss the cycle now because he's doing he's working on another task. And so when he comes back, yeah, so he missed the cycle there. Ernie catching up through these mistakes on Daka's side. Not really sure what's going on. Oh, I think the hat's in the way. Really, Ernie really should move the hat.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's why she pathed around the tub.
Okay.
You all right there, Green Snow Dog?
Yep, just seeing what's happening and realizing. Okay.
So yeah, this is all reasons why I said that runs go to die in the back garden, because you really have to work hard to properly manipulate these NPCs, and if it goes wrong, you're missing cycles, and the cycles are like 15 to 20 seconds each.
It's also good to mention that this is kind of the most glitchiest bit, if you want to say. A lot of accidental glitches can happen.
Yeah, you can get sucked through the fence. One or both of the NPCs can either like force push or like suck you straight through the fence. It can't really be used to help you because it usually you drop the item in the process. Uh-oh, that is not good for Ernie.
Don't notice the vase.
Yeah, because Ernie went and tried to grab the slipper, but put the vase too close. So when Ernie went to grab the slipper, he just re-grabbed the vase instead of the slipper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so now he's going to have to wait for all of this to take place before he can then go and get the slipper.
Roger was just blind on Ernie's side, but...
Yeah, he's trying to stall Tina so that she doesn't see that the vase is missing. Looks like he'll get it here. There we go. But Daka has regained his lead through those mistakes just now by Ernie. Very close match. They're trading it back and forth here. Under 8 minute on the Rose clip for Daka. And it's going to be just over 8 minutes for Ernie. It's definitely those barriers that you're looking for if you're looking to go and run Goose Game. I would say first kind of barrier there is, you know, sub 2 minute garden, sub 4 minute high street, and then sub 8 minute Rose. And then as you kind of get better, you're looking for under 155 or 150 garden, as low as about a 130 or even less high street, and then you're trying to look overall getting under 7 minutes for your back garden. But both of our runners now in the pub. How you feeling? Could you use a drink, GSD?
Oh, I love one. Then let's go to the pub where we meet Vinny and Box Lady.
Yeah, the box girl
bartender
causing some problems.
Interesting
for Daka,
amount of people,
but
ready to ruin our day.
Ernie just flew right in there, man. That was like the best.
Of course, when you enter a pub, you want to first perform. Then after, disturb the elderly.
Yeah, twice.
Oh wait, Ernie honked. Oh no.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, what Ernie did, he performed but honked, and the ladies heard him, so they didn't throw the flower at him. So he still has to do the performance task.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Which is yikes.
Daka also had really good RNG. Was able to get right over and immediately break the dartboard without having to wait.
No broken glass. Pretty good.
Yeah, hopefully Ernie realizes as well. I don't think he has realized. I know when that happens to me, I usually don't realize that it happened. So that is gonna be a problem. So Daka is also one task ahead, I believe. Besides the performance, Ernie still needs to break the dartboard. So not a real sink here, although that is a real SINK. Oh, and Ernie missed the dart cycle, and he still doesn't realize that he didn't do performing. That is very unfortunate. Daka controlling the NPCs nicely here. About ready to drop a bucket on Vinny's head. Ernie finally able to do darts again here. It is such a long cycle. And Ernie is going to realize that he is still missing a task.
Nice. Okay, I should be fixed.
Well, hasn't realized it yet. Where Daka moving on to the model village. Sarah, oh, poor Ernie. Matching portion of the game here on Daka's side. There we go. Ernie realized after checking the task list.
Wait, he didn't notice at all?
No, that's why he had plenty of time to do it, and he was just waiting and did not realize. I mean, that's happened to me a bunch of times too. I feel like you just kind of assume that the performance is going to work, and every once in a while it just doesn't work. Either because you're not standing on the platform fully, or you honk cancel and wind up canceling out your performance. But Daka playing it safe here, doing a little walking.
The goose waddle.
I mean, who doesn't like seeing that nice goose behind? I know I sure do.
I Some good reactions I see.
Ernie making his way into the model village. A little bit of trouble here in the back garden for Daka, but able to get that bell back. Wasn't able to manipulate Roger, so gonna have to give him the okey doke. And we didn't mention it, but that little neck maneuver that Ernie just did, that's the other questionable movement in Glitchless. But again, you're not using an item, you're not going through any object, you're using your neck and a tree to go over a fence. And so we just consider it an abuse of the game's geometry and physics, not a glitch.
What are you talking about? It's just Goose muscle.
Yeah, Goose neck muscle strong.
The first one we can't explain. There's no hole in it, so he's a wizard. The second one, proof he has neck muscle. But besides that,
well, I think the going through the gate is also neck muscle as well, right? You're kind of flinging yourself through with your neck.
True.
And Daka coming home. This might be a sub 15, or it's going to be right around 15 flat. Really close.
That's
we'll
a 15. No, sub 15.
59?
Oh,
59! And Daka with the PB coming in, joining the sub 15 club. Welcome, Daka.
Nice.
That is awesome. Love seeing PBs in the tournament. Kick it over to Ernie's audio here for the rest of the bell return. I know you guys love hearing that sweet sound of dinging bells.
You can live with or without it, but yeah.
I'm glad you're so opinionated on the subject. So it's looking like it's going to be probably a low 17 for Ernie on this run here. But again, it is best of 3, so we will have at least one more game here. Uh-oh, that is not a good position. Oh, not a good position from the shopkeeper. If Ernie can get into the shop, he'll be fine. There we go. Because as soon as you make it inside the shopkeeper's priority becomes getting the broom and pushing you out. And she'll only go for the bell if you are outside of the shop. So there you go. Ernie not getting a completely free run through the garden, but definitely faster than not manipulating those items. So that did pay off for Ernie, that movement that he did 14 minutes ago.
Wow, things just go by so fast.
I mean, it seems like yesterday. There we go. Oh, hey, Ernie coming in with the sub 17. So really nice match 1. I think by far the biggest issue between the runners there was Ernie missing the cycle and the flower in pub. It was super close until that point. Yeah, Ernie was on a massive PB pace as well until those pub issues.
Yeah, so far Ernie has took the lead in best times and loses round 1 as well with that PB.
Oh, is that? I did not know that.
I've been documenting all of this.
Well, that's good. I appreciate it. Checking in with our runners here when they are ready for race number 2. We will be getting started as soon as that is. Daka is ready. So, because this is our losers bracket here, this is a double elimination tournament. The winner of this match will move on to losers bracket round 2. Unfortunately, the loser of this match is going to be eliminated from the tournament. Let's
Sad.
see. Oh, actually, I just looked at the bracket here. The winner of this match gets to play you, Green Snow Dog. How do you feel about that?
Worrying.
You're worrying.
Seeing what
Why?
Daka has so far.
Daka is improving for sure.
Yep. What Daka has so far, I'm on edge, ready to see what else he can bring.
I mean, your PB is still better though.
That was a one-off thing.
You have about 10-second better PB in there. Yeah, 10 seconds faster. So, but don't count out oerny either.
Yeah, oerny, he's been doing well. Just 1 or 2 hiccups. Either one goes through, I'm still gonna be nervous because they're gonna put up a good fight.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be a great match. Whoever comes through and battles with you, I will be looking forward to that one.
Whenever that will happen.
Yeah, ESA probably going to get in the way a little bit.
Yeah.
All right, we have given the signal to honk to our runners for game number 2. So as soon as the restream catches up, that will be starting.
Also, wait, Daka's on mouse and keyboard?
I don't know. He might be, yeah.
Let me see the honk.
I know for my setup, it goes back and forth. It'll alternate. There you go.
No.
Yeah, that's exactly what happens for my setup. Because I have a keyboard plugged in playing on PC, it defaults to showing the keyboard stuff, and then when you go, yeah.
But yeah, for a minute, whew, another PC player fought in this.
Well, neither of our runners getting that half gate clip. Look at this. We got some sync. Some more wonderful Goose behind. Nice camera angle. Let's see who has the better RNG here. Oh, they have the same RNG.
Oh,
they have the same RNG. Well, that's fair.
If we need a closer match, just make it even closer.
I know all I'm rooting for is a game 3. The more time with our runners and getting to do some more commentary. That is all I'm looking forward to. So let's go oerny here. So a little bit faster on the key grab from oerny, but also a safer strat in key position. So that allowed Daka to catch back up. Really nice hat placement from both runners. And you would say that they are neck and neck right now. I will take that as a silence to mean an agreement.
I'm hitting my head against the desk.
I heard. Chat. I heard. I will try to keep this level of commentary up for as long as the match goes on.
At least someone said boo in chat. But also someone...
Yes, but that person appears to be in favor of chickens, and this is a goose-friendly household. So...
Oh, no, oerny, no!
That's not good. I think oerny could have recovered. Oh, that's not good at all.
Oh.
Yep, this is a problem. At this point, honestly, I might just ditch it completely and just try to go with the boy.
Oh, nope. He's going.
oerny's still sticking to plan A here.
Believe in the goose. Be the goose. Run. Chickens are at wow.
I'm glad, chat. I'm glad you agree with me here. This is we're pro goose, anti chicken in this.
we could just bully this one person with a name chicken. Wow.
I mean, you don't want to heckle the person with the microphone. That's all I'm saying.
Also, there is a chicken game. There's such games as More to Chicken, a PS1 game that was very negative reviewed. But
which
jokes.
Yeah, the only reason any of us know about it is because of Rekelt, another Goose game.
The Goose game.
Yeah.
The only person we knew a chicken game is because he ran that game. And he's a part of the Goose team. Perfect. As we were talking about it, Daka's done. Ernie
Yeah,
just needs to break the broom.
Daka having another really nice start to his run.
What are these animal games you want?
It is interesting since I feel like most animal games are anthropomorphic in some way, and Untitled Goose Game is not. So it gives you a much different perspective than a humanized animal as your protagonist. I'm not really going anywhere with that. Just something that I thought about there.
You just had a thought. So yeah, back to the glitchiest part of town. Would you like to be my neighbor, Roger, and let's break nothing, Tina?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. It's Mr. Roger.
Really?
I mean, you started that one.
Well, that's interesting that you figured that out now.
I mean, that's completely unintentional. But yeah, that's what we're going with now. It is now we're making a slight name change. It will now be he'll now be referred to as Mr. Roger, and this is his neighborhood.
And the neighborhood is where Goose interrupts his tea.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Oh, Ernie's Roger right there. Loves those planks. He can't get enough of them.
Oh, but Ernie does the safety strat, so I think Ernie will be okay.
Yeah.
If that had happened to Daka, it would have been a big problem because of where the slipper and newspaper are placed.
Daka, go for PB again. But actually, I don't know. Do I want to see another PB or another round 3?
Why not both? So, yeah, I mean, so, you know, Daka is struggling a little bit with the bust. Oh, no. Oh, on Ernie. Roger did get all of his stuff back. Even with hiding, it all came back anyway. That is...
He still had to get the shoe off because that was the thing he tried to get Roger to sit, but the planks were his main cause. But so far... Don't take the newspaper.
Yeah, so I mean, the whole reason that we take the newspaper... See, this is why it didn't work. You have to bring the newspaper south, not north. If you bring the newspaper north, when Roger turns, he can see the slipper hidden behind that wall. If you bring it south, then you're luring Roger to the south, and he'll never see the slipper. So that's just bad strategy from Ernie that kind of caused that problem. See, he got the slipper again, and that's because Ernie brought the newspaper north.
Daka just put the vase underneath, what is it? What's the name? I forgot.
Words?
Yeah, so where Ernie is right now.
The desk drawer?
Yeah, there. He put it underneath that. And then he got crushed. Beautiful. But he got it out just fine. But now it's time to ruin the neighborhood.
Yeah. Looking to be similarly paced, if not even better paced from Daka compared to last run. Ernie, unfortunately, having all kinds of problems.
Yeah, so far, I think Daka is still ahead of his PB.
Yeah, I would say so. But I think it is pretty close. Because I know Daka got to the top. Little pathfinding issues here from Daka's side. Yeah, Daka got to the top here just before 8 minutes. So yeah, I think Daka is probably 7 or 8 seconds ahead.
He has a split open on the stream, so quickly looking at it, 11.1 seconds ahead. Whew. Okay,
but then he lost a little bit of time with luring Tina up. So
true. That's
a little bit lost a little bit more time there trying to get through the fence opening. Ernie becoming a pretty goose here. The prettiest goose in the whole neighborhood.
They killed the goose competition. What has Ernie? Ernie has to take the slip. Oh, he got stuck. Yeah, he needs to take the slipper and break the vise, and then he's
Yep.
good.
So Ernie's just not having a good time with these slippers on this run.
Yeah. Oh, what's he doing?
That is not a good honk right there.
No.
So yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
he didn't do it. No.
Yep.
Tell me it's the right foot.
I'm surprised
It's not the right foot.
Wait.
It's the newspaper foot.
That's no, Ernie, you don't need the newspaper. No, he'll show the foot. When he's confused, he'll show the foot. Oh, you don't need to bring the newspaper back. I feel like most people don't actually know that, but when Roger is upset when he doesn't know where the newspaper is, he still shows the newspaper foot. So you don't actually need the newspaper to get the newspaper slipper. He just needs to be thinking about the newspaper.
And he still drank his tea. Okay. This is gonna be sad.
Yeah, so none of this was needed. Honestly, unfortunately, most of these wounds on Ernie's side have been self-inflicted.
No. Okay, good.
Yeah, for whatever reason, you can't bump Roger and get him to stop his animation. I don't know why that is. Like, Pub Lady doing the exact same animation. If you bump into her, it cancels the animation. If you bump into Roger, he just restarts the animation all over again. It's really weird. But if you bump into Roger about other things, like if he's missing an item, then he will switch on it. So for whatever reason, it's just his final task animation. Bumping into him doesn't cancel it. No idea why. Things going pretty well for Daka still here.
Daka's having some interesting times gonna be coming up. But early, it's a sad sight to see that things are just going apart.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure Daka can still get like a mid 14 from this run. Daka needed to just he's not trusting the honks here. And I've been seeing that a lot in this tournament, in this spot, that runners don't trust that they can just honk really early. So they try to keep juggling Vinny, and then Vinny gets away and he gets too far away so that when they actually honk, he's out of range. When like all you need to do is just run right in and immediately honk, and the timing will work out just fine. So I think that's probably going to cost him his chance at a PB. I don't know why he honked because Roger was picking up the no goose sign. Or not Roger, sorry, Vinny. Which can happen. If Pub Lady gets distracted, Vinny will pick up the sign. I hope Daka doesn't miss the cycle here. Yep, he missed the cycle.
Hold on, you gotta
maybe Ernie can catch up here. I mean, it would take a little bit of a miracle, but
oh no!
Wait, he's resetting? Why is Daka resetting?
I think he doesn't know the bucket just goes up.
Oh Ernie no! Oh, Ernie! Oh, he broke
Things are just falling apart.
Everything is terrible.
The cake has been made, but the baby slammed it.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
I don't know either, but it's a cake that's ruined, and I'm sad. This is... oh no.
Ernie had the chance to catch up. Oh, and then broke the pint glass. Where's Ernie going? He needs another pint glass.
What's happening?
What is he doing? He's luring Vinny up so that he can get out. But this is no, it broke again. All right, we're on to pint glass number 3.
I know I said some random thing because I didn't know what to respond to it. You can't describe it in normal words how to explain what happened.
Well, Daka has finally dropped a bucket onto Vinny's head. It took a few tries. It took a reset. But we in there. And Ernie needs a boat.
Oh no. Vinny.
Man, like Ernie would have caught up too. That's the crazy thing. If that pint glass hadn't broken, Ernie would have caught up. Oh, that man. That's just so unfortunate. Uh-oh.
Back gardens was something for Ernie, but
no, Ernie, you need to just go. You don't have time to play with her here, man. You gotta go. Just get the boat.
Ooh. Ooh. Went through. But he's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. That's just Goose Game being Goose Game right there.
Go!
So Daka grabbing the bell, starting the return.
No! Bartender lady! What's your problem? Ernie's just having not the best time right now, but
there's what is happening?
Why is
Ernie, why are you doing this?
Don't hide it! Don't hide it! Give it to her!
Just bump into her. Don't just wait out the cycle. Bump into her. Cancel the animation.
Oh, okay, they're intercepting each other.
Alright. And Daka making it cleanly back out through the pub.
The pub's gone for Daka. He's fine. Finally out of the pub for one of them. This is...
Dude, Ernie, why did you honk again there, buddy?
Get Box Lady away.
Yeah, the honking actually kept Box Girl.
Oh, go.
In the area. Alright. First try.
Daka needs some bad luck just to make it a game free.
Yeah. But, again, it was a lot of mistakes on Ernie's side, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That could have been avoided.
When saying before, do we want a PB or a round 3? And both but the opposite just happened.
Yeah, that was some unfortunate antics that occurred. Not what you want to see.
It happened. The damage has been done.
Yep, looking like it's gonna be a GG here for Daka.
Groundskeeper Willie, come on. He's gonna mess it up anyways.
There we go. And
done.
Yeah, gonna be a low 17. So that is,
wow.
It's gonna be a winner in this race, but it is worse than what either runner did in the prior race.
That is a sad. The first round was so.
All right, GG and congrats.
Wow.
Congrats to Daka.
Yeah, congrats to him.
He is moving on to face you, GSD.
What has just happened, to be honest?
Ernie, playing it safe, getting through pub.
Why is Ernie honking? You don't need a honk.
No, you do. You want to honk to lure Roger up. Exactly like...
Oh, Roger! I thought I was paying too much attention on Tina.
getting a well-placed honk lures Roger up so that he's out of the way.
True. It's his neighborhood after all, so
It is Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Daka is in setup, I see.
Yep, Ernie coming through on the home stretch here. I don't know why Ernie honked there, actually. Basically, Ernie was free, but then the honk alerted Willy and made it not free.
Wait, should we drag Daka up here?
We'll let Ernie finish here. Just about done, and then we can pull in Daka.
19... Oh.
Or sure, doing a.
You gotta ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell. Still gonna be sub 20.
That's tradition. If you lost, ring the bell. That shows your...
There we go. GG, Ernie. And Daka,
Hello.
congratulations.
Hello, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice work on the PB, game 1.
Yeah, that was very unexpected. I was like 30 seconds behind when I picked up the bell from the tower, so I wasn't really expecting too much there. But yeah, I guess my bell return could use a lot of work still.
I guess it was pretty good in the PB there then.
Yeah.
And you were on PB pace again in game number 2 going into the pub, right?
Yeah, I was. I was actually 10 seconds ahead getting out of back gardens, even with Tina like stumbling into me and finding that her gate was knocked down and everything. But then the pub just got blown up with the pub owner seeing the sign instead of the wife, and yeah, so I just had to do a quick reset there to fix everything, and luckily, I was able to get it back on track.
Yeah, I think you probably could have fixed it without, but I don't know if it would have been faster or slower.
Yeah, I was frustrated and just didn't want to take the risk, so I was just like, let me reset everything, get like a clean state to where I know what I can work with.
Gotcha. Well, it was nicely done. Apart from that one little mishap, which seems to have cost probably 2+ minutes by itself.
Oh yeah, it cost 2 minutes 20 seconds.
So it is unfortunate, but you get to move on and face our very own commentator right here. Do you have any smack talk to lay on Green Snowdog?
No smack talk. Just looking forward to the race.
Yeah.
Green
Snowdog,
ring the bell. No,
better than you. I don't know. Come up with something.
Yeah, come on, guys. You gotta hype the match, man. Give the people what they want.
Might not be here for a week or two.
Yeah, the rivalry's not there yet. Let's let it build up over a week. We'll send some PBs back and forth in the Discord, and we'll get it going.
I'll try.
Yeah. So, well, it should be a really nice race. You guys now PBs are 10 seconds apart from each other.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that race, those races there actually lowered my sum of best by an entire minute because I got a couple of golds. So
that's fantastic.
To get down to the 13 soon enough.
Yeah, congrats. Look forward to that once GSD is back from ESA and you guys are able to schedule that up.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
Yeah, and shout outs to Ernie as well on giving some good matchups in this race.
Yeah, it was a fun races. I appreciate the opponent in the competition.
So thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure to come back at 4 o'clock Eastern, a little over 5 hours from now. We have a winners bracket match in the winners quarterfinals between our world record holder Rowan And our third place currently Shatter Mage. So you are not going to want to miss that. That is going to be one heck of a battle. First versus third meeting up in the quarterfinals. That is a finals matchup if I've ever seen one. So definitely not going to want to miss it. 4 o'clock Eastern, right here on SpeedGaming 2. Any final words otherwise, guys?
No, just thanks for hosting the tournament, and appreciate all you guys for giving your time.
I thought Ernie was gonna join, but okay.
Yeah, it looks like he'd rather just play with some plates and hover around.
Yeah, just doing some glitches and stuff. Seems like yeah. And if anybody's interested, I just put up the information about the tournament. I'm in the Goose Game Discord. Always happy to have new runners. We have categories across the board for whatever strikes your Goose fancy. So yeah, that will end things for this broadcast. I am Tasselfoot here with Green Snowdog.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you for the exciting finish there. We've been your commentators. Daka, congratulations on the win, and we will see you guys later today for Rowan versus Shatter Mage. All right, bye everybody.
Boy.